Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. I'm going to join the College of Winterhold. Oh yeah, I'm a vampire now.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
Okay.
This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, may I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
The College of Winterhold is an amazing site. I've never set foot on the grounds, but always wanted to.
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherium.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Ervine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Well, that was the hardest speech check in the game. And in the past when I did that, it bugged out, so it would still show Feralda as a goal. That completed, visit the College of Winterhold. That would never occur, but it has now. One moment, if you will. Okay, the biggest reason people use console commands are bugs like that, or far worse bugs like the ones we've encountered. To fix a perceived flaw, or an actual flaw, in the game. And I'm actually getting cold here. Okay. Torch. I have fox skin. I'm a vampire, but I'm still getting cold. Interesting. Oh, because I'm not wearing my full armor set. That shouldn't hurt. This should keep me warm enough. So yeah, now is introductions to the College of Winterhold. And as you can see, the city of Winterhold's all the way over there, while the majority of what used to be the city is ravaged. And the only thing still standing on a giant pillar of rock is the college. Also, I have a blue blood victim here. I'm pretty sure it's the Archmage, but we'll see. Let's see. Feed upon the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. Yep. There's a college guard.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Meet the Master Wizard, Mirabelle Ervine. Basically the headmistress. Hi.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these.
While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
I don't
I'll give
think
you
so.
a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure. Let's go.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
I see.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
I see.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Alright. So yeah, there's a mod, Immersive College of Winterhold, and obviously I have it installed. It is truly the jewel of magic in the Frozen North. Sadly, part of this quest is still as is in vanilla, where you kind of have to follow her slowly because otherwise things don't work. The air is frigid and deadly. You are getting colder, but I'm still warm. That's the joke.
Our newest members
now
are
I'm
housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I'm still just about comfortable. That's the fun part. I'll talk to these guys later. They all have questions for me.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
I just met them. They just
This
came
is
out
where
of the
you
door.
will stay. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Alright.
After I show you the grounds, we can talk.
Alright.
Mara, protect us both.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Alright. This is taking a moment, so I'm taking the time to check my text messages. I'm sorry, it's not very professional, but it works.
It was a bit difficult to come to the ways of Mara at first.
It is getting dark,
Locals
yeah.
reclined, quite patient.
Don't even think about it.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Thank you. Notice. Missing apprentices. The college asks that everyone keep an eye out for the previous group of apprentices who have gone missing. As yet, no information has become available. If anyone has any information regarding Yisra, Ilaste, Borvir, or Rundi, please speak with me at once. Finish Gestor. He's the conjuration master, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll talk to him about the missing apprentices when I get the chance. What's this? Find out about Isabella and Rolane. That's not a thing, is it? Yeah, weird. Helm of Winterhold, I'll go do that. Yeah. What? What's that quest then? Oh, that's all the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Bit of a slow start.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some in
Hold on a moment. How do I not have this? Yeah, I do have this
natural
hotkey.
ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something more practical.
Is that so?
See, he
Now,
agrees
if
with
you
us
just
too.
stand right
Why don't
over
you
there,
actually show
I'll
us
cast
something?
a spell at you. All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something.
He's
practical.
bugged.
In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use them to block spells, all right? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want
Buddy,
anyone
I was
else in the
keeping
way.
the ward up.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent spell. I'd like you all to begin practicing with wards. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
Sounds
The
good.
college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
All right.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Now,
The College of Winter...
Sarthal is very close to where I want to be at Hobbsfall Cave. And there's another quest I want to do that's very near there as well. Whoop. Blue Blood. Feast upon the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. Okay, remove the marker. Thank you very much. Okay.
Is an amazing
Hi.
sight.
Good to
I've
see
never set foot on
Skyrim
the
still
ground.
has...
Hold on a moment. Amulets of Bella, Massive Clavicus Vial. I don't think I have to go outside yet because there's ways.
You give an old man hope.
Thank you.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Could you tell me a little bit more about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves.
Right, what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Because these are the master wizards who have the better spells. Spells that are significantly more powerful than just the basic adept spells. I think the regular ones go up to... No, I think the regular ones go up to apprentice, then these go up adept, expert, and even master. But you have to do a quest for the master spells. I think he's got the adept and the expert spells available right now. Detect dead, detect life, detonate lock. Ooh. Deep storage. Yes! Infinite underground storage! No more needing to lug things around in my horse. Or my follower. Ebony flesh, entomb, fabricate object, flying carpet, bear skin. All of these are amazing. Fabricate object lets you make a forge around you. It's very D&D. Ebony flesh is better than iron flesh. Do I have anything to give back to this man? Or is he going to drain me of all my stuff? Yeah. I don't recall if I can... Had to disenchant or drop that thing. Yeah, but the fact is, I won't be getting a chance to do much with him for a while. Battle Axe of Ice. Actually, give me a sec. Create your bed, bridge your crafting station. So, fabricate object.
Till next time.
One moment.
The college will be here for you no matter what.
Oh, I don't have the magicka for it. Okay,
We
fine.
always look after our own.
Okay.
Education. So you wish to master the arcane arts.
It's gonna be to my regret, but I'm not gonna sell this junk just yet. I am gonna learn all these spells, though. These spells I've already learned. I could sell you all but one of my amethysts. I could sell you all of my amethysts. And all my other gems. Not the rare ones, though. I could sell you this painting for once. Or the pelts. Hell, I could sell you the hide lace. I'm not going to use it anymore. Could sell you all but one of the Deathhound collars, but they're better suited to be melted down into jewelry. Bear pelt, though. Yeah, easy enough. Okay, what else can I sell you? Not much, really. Oh yeah, I got some spell scrolls. Banish Daedra, Conjure Lord of Bindings, Fingers of the Mountain, Keeping Mind Fog. Okay. I can go visit the other master trainers and learn more spells. But considering the circumstances, I'll wait until I get a little bit more, stuff. Thank you.
Take care now.
Do I have more alteration spells I want to buy?
Have you, by...
Right, so never mind. This is already a bonanza of loot. Bear skin increases warmth rating by 30 points. Now I need to allocate them as I learn them. Otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. Skin. Fox skin is here. It doesn't seem to be favorited somehow. Okay,
Seen my research notes? Misplaced them.
I need to change Okato's recital. My,
Another day,
there's a spell
an
here.
opportunity to learn.
Okato's recital, which, casts, every, 3 spells as soon as you get into combat. I want to reset it. And then choose Ebony Flesh. But I don't have that yet. Improves the caster's armor rating by 100 points for a minute. Yeah, definitely. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Drelas also has invisibility, so I'm going to put that on there as well. But I kind of also want to put Bearskin on there. Increases warmth rating by 30 points. Though that's not going to be too useful. Do I have any other, like, spells I want to cast on myself at this point? Entomb. Buries a target permanently or freeze a buried target. Permastun. Flying Carpet. I'm going to favorite the Flying Carpet. I've also got more spells. Detect Dead and Detect Life. Now those are going to be madness. So is Deep Storage. Detect Life, Detect Dead, and Deep Storage. Yeah. Do I want to autocast Bearskin when I get into combat? No, I kind of don't. I want to autocast Muffle, though. And if I'm lucky, invisibility. Yeah. I might change my mind in future, but that sounds like a nice combination to do when you get into combat. You immediately re-invisibilate yourself. Related, Detect Dead and Detect Life. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good thing to hotkey. To number 3? I want to hotkey it to something else, but I haven't set those hotkeys yet. So that's, I guess that's homework for me. Candlelight and Mage Light. No. Ungroup. Damn it. Leaping up to temptation. Or is it? Detect dead and detect life. That's gonna be amazing. Group. Three. Confirm. Detect life. Group 3. Confirm. Okay. Detect dead is going to be useful for detecting corpses or the undead. It works! Good. My 1 through 4 are spells. My 5th is Muffle right now. My 6th is Vampire Sight. That makes a degree of sense. I might change that. 8th is Sanguine Rose. What's my 7th? Conjure Flame Outer Knock. Okay. I want to try one more thing. Deep Storage. Because this will change everything. I can actually cast it. Okay, that means I need to talk to my horse ASAP.
Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Everything I don't really need right now. Oh, he's not carrying anything superfluous. How is he not carrying side left? I don't know. I don't know why he's not equipping that. Side left, side right, front left, heavy leather back pad, shoulder pad, whatever.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
Cool. So I can everything I have in my horse and everything else I have superfluously on me, I can now put. Oops, sorry. I can now put in my deep storage that I can access from anywhere. Needless to say, that's making me kind of hype. F3. Oh, the right click is detect living. I want to talk to the Mr. Invisibility guy.
A little idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration.
You can see me?
Yes, I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Okay.
It's wonderful to be able to sleep sound.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
You can give, like, daily random normal quests, but I don't really care. Compelling Whispers. Do you have invisibility? You do not. Not yet. Revel. Targets won't flee. Get extra health and stamina. Frenzy. Fury. I can mess around with these spells when I have the money to purchase them.
Alright then.
But I can't do invisibility just yet. Hi.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
Foreshadowing!
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Right. You posted a note about missing apprentices.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into.
I see.
But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay. Summoning the undead in the college is not frowned upon?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Got it. Are there any conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Okay. Why would Thalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Oh my, gossip.
They live wonderful lives.
Okay, thank you.
I have no sad story.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Perhaps one day I'll visit the rest of the place.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Right. So it's getting late, but it's not so late yet that people are sleeping. Which means I can't really drain their health yet.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
There's someone upstairs. Sleeping. Yes! We return. I can talk to Miss Colette later, because I don't really have much to do right now. I'll read that note later as well. Because my priority at the moment isn't Skyrim. It's isn't the College of Winterhold. It's to get back to Skyrim and start doing stuff again. I don't care about the missing apprentices. Thank you very much. Actually, they're actually quite close by, so if I swing by, I'll have a look. Feed upon the most powerful monsters in Skyrim. I'll give that one more try, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, but this college is a lot bigger, and I'll keep exploring it between episodes. Between major missions during the episode. I'm definitely exploring this stuff on air. Most powerful monsters in Skyrim. Oh, it's not there? Let me guess. Okay, that's to the left. Archmage's quarters. Oh, I see. It's bugged. The Archmage is currently not available. So I'll go talk to him later. I should have known that. Bloodstone Chalice. I'll do that some other time. For now, we're going to Sarthal, and we're also doing some other stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I can go to the library for a few things. I need to talk to the librarian for some... No, I don't. Because the librarian only gives you this hint if you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing, but, I'm gonna need to do a thing. Sorry about being so, unclear about this. Horse Skull. We're going into the frozen north. Because there is a third mission I want to accomplish. This will be quite a long journey before we get back to the college. We are well equipped for it, though. What's in the bag? A lot's in your bag. Let's lighten your load, huh? Yeah, needless to say, that was ill-advised. Oh, right, deep storage. Okay, all my ingredients, yes. And already I'm no longer over-encumbered. I have infinite storage now. Bloodstone Chalice, Grand Soul Gem, Black Soul Gem. Yep. Ores and ingots. Called it. Refined, no refined, log. Wood? Firewood, yeah. I can call this spell up when I need it anyway, so it's fine. I think, anyway. Fragment Nordic, don't need that. The Bella statue. I should go back to, Markarth at some point. I'm not a wanted criminal there anymore, so... Yay! Azidal's Boots of Water Walking will prove really useful now. I need to disenchant some things, that's what I forgot. Ah well, I relearned it just now. Not that one. That one's staying for sentimental value. I need to change those necklaces into something else. Yeah. Ebony Blade I can dump. Staff of Illusory Pyres I can sell. Were it not for the fact that the... Yeah, I'm gonna sell the Staff of Illusory Pyres. And disenchant my other crap. See what can't even be disenchanted. And after that, we're headed north into the ice wastes to get a third big quest in the ice wastes between Winterhold and Dawnstar. Protect the living. Finis? Gestor? Yes. He's got several books on him. Let's nibble on him in just a sec once I've been to the Arcane Enchanter. One thing at a time in the correct order. Okay. No.
The College of Winterhold is an amazing...
Called it.
I've never set foot on the grounds, but always wanted to.
Fine, let's read this note. S. I've had to pull more than a few strings to get this to Skyrim given recent events. I hope it gets to you in one piece. If not, I'm sure you can work out after a rummage in that Arcanium of yours in. Huh. There's a box here. I think that's what it was talking about. Okay, back down. Finish Gestor, and once again, my trade equipment. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'll get some money back from the money I lost talking to Tolfdir. Sadly, Tolfdir is not available at the moment because he's gone off to Sarthal. But I shall also go off to Sarthal. So, let's talk.
There are few. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Correct. I'd like to dump this Ancient Northbound Ice and also this Staff of Illusory Pyres. Sadly, you don't have the money, so maybe you can get me some books? No, you can't. I'll talk to the,
All right, then.
Be careful.
Get out of the way, buddy. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Joy. I can also conjure a bed these days. Feralda is the Destruction Master. She might have some useful spells as well. Sure. Hi. Let's talk.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Not a 1. Okay, fine. I'll talk to...
You know,
Drevas.
knowledge is its own illusion. Take a look.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Let's have a look. Blood for blood. Casting the corpse summons the anguish of its death with an avenging force. Reduce the health of the killer to 1. That's funny. Concentrate to fight for mind control. Frenzy. And rally. I don't like these illusion stuff. These illusory. Caster and target gain invisibility for 20 seconds. When the invisibility is broken, the caster and target switch places. Now that is interesting. Anyway, he's got the money for most of this anyway, so I'm just gonna get Blood for Blood and Frenzy? No. Yes, Frenzy. Perfect.
All right.
Neither of those are going to be favorited. They are, if nothing else, not my style. I haven't hotkeyed Fime anymore, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to try and fall down for 4 seconds flat or something like that for Kinnereth worship. Yeah. Did I pray to Ariel yet? I think I did. Thank you, Lord Ariel, for all these new magic spells that I will soon master. The fact that I can even detect life and detect dead is a good sign already. Okay, I think it's north past the ice fields over there. Save me! Kinnereth is pleased with your actions. Ooh. Oh boy. Way of Peace. What is this? After shouting out of combat, your shout cooldown is reduced to 10 seconds, unless it's above 60 seconds. Cool. So you can spam shouts anyway. But yeah, I've just taken a hit as a vampire, so I'm gonna use a blood potion. Yeah. To move myself back to Vampirism Stage 1. I'm also gonna equip Azidal's Boots of Water Walking. Because I hope I can run on water. If not, I might as well. Yes! I can run on water. Thank God. Yes, and that doesn't make me fall either. That's actually quite good. It is nighttime. The perfect time for shenanigans. Log. I think it's up there somewhere. Yeah. I know it's way up in the frozen hell. No. Kind's Peace. Hold on, oh, my shots are 67% more powerful. Nice. That's quite nice. Yeah, but that's my destination right there, if I'm not mistaken. And oh, look at that. I can go to that college apprentice, and then go to Sarsthal and the other destinations. It's perfect. Arender, why did you... whatever. I thought we had peace. Remember, Yosh, to equip your proper boots. Huh? Oh, bitch wants to play. Okay, fine. Okay, this bitch hits pretty hard. So do I, though. So do I. Nice. Before we go any further, I'd like to end the episode here. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Where we'll be going up north.
Running to Nightcaller Temple, leaving my